Welcome to the rally. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. This is Gameside, and I'm your host, Black. And you are tuning in part 2 of the dirt racing series. Trying to channel the inner Barack there with those pauses, I'm totally throwing it off. That's not me. Let's get it, man. We got the first episode out last week. We're doing the second episode. We're sitting in the 2015 Subaru WRX STI. Boy, let's get it. We already got some of these races quashed. I think I'm gonna go north. Yeah, I think going with that part. I think these are the most. This is the most exciting part for the rallies because of like mountains and the volcanoes and whatever. So it makes things really interesting. You have the twists and turns. Not a lot of straight roads out there. Let's get it, man. I look at those lightning storms, man. It is the wet season officially, so storms are coming, man. It's always raining. Storms, it's like it's hectic. This week is like the rainy. It's the wet season. So just waiting for next week, get a new season. This is the most exciting time because you're getting new season and new conditions. Remember when Forza Horizon 4 came out and we had like the winter? The winter was the best time for like road racing for me because I can just like slide the car everywhere. I would slide past like six cars, bruh, like at a time. So I'm just waiting to see what the winter season has in store for us. I mean, you have this. Yeah, it's also the WRX, but that's like 10 years apart, right? Going with this 2015 edition rather than the 2005 edition. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to never, ever miss an episode, to not miss anything new that's happening. How did y'all guys enjoy the car show that we did? The Jeep Gladiator. That thing was just mean, man. I want to take that out again. But I'm going to say that about every car. I want to take out every other car. Like every car we've used so far. I want to take it out again. But I mean, half the cars actually we sold them off so that we can get money to buy new cars. Just keep the series interesting. Ooh. We started this one really good actually. Up in 5th place. I mean, we're gonna get as close as possible to 1st without actually having any major accidents. Actually, just crashing. As you can see, this is a rocky part. This is like the rocky part of the map. And it's steep as well, so one mistake, you're off the cliff. You have to restart, you have to do it all over again. You don't want to mess up, and you just don't want to make... Ooh, nice. Oh, yeah, got it. You don't want to make any major mistakes, you just want to keep it locked, you want to keep it focused. Keep it on the tracks, get in between the lines. Anyway, man, you all know we have some fun when it's cross country. When it's dirt racing, rather. Dirt racing, just drifting the entire time, man. I think that's the best part. Actually. I'm not gonna lie to you. Drifting is the best part. Someone pointed out on Instagram, how, our racing changes. Like when, like you see on this race, you're kind of following, we're chasing down like the top 3. Like our driving, we become very, I don't want to say careless, but like almost careless. We just like crash into things, I think it's because we're trying to overcompensate. We're using like high speeds and you're using like very late turns. Unlike when we are leading, actually pointed out, like when you're leading, it's actually a lot safer, and we're barely hitting any barriers or anything like that. But I mean, it comes with the territory. I guess. Find a situation like this where you're trying to run down, 1st and 2nd, who are way ahead of us, You know, I'm gonna do whatever it takes, man. I'm genuinely gonna do whatever it takes to get in front. It means I'm gonna take corners late. It means I'm going to be going down 150 on these short straights. You know, if it means that the turn is late, then we get to hit the barricade, man. As long as we can make up for it and we can actually get the positions that we want. Because we're hustling and we're trying to get some money, trying to get some cars, trying to go really fast. But I also want to have like decent racing, like good racing. You know, like this last section here is it's actually been good racing. Good lining, good cornering. What's been happening on the rally scene, man? I think it's the one part that I haven't been focusing on. You know, the Dakar rally season or whatever. Actually, I'm not like up to date with what's happening on that front. Really not to date what's been happening on that front. Third place, a podium finish, man. That's what we're gunning for at the end of the day. 4 minutes, 3 seconds. How was your weekend, man? I had a pretty decent weekend. Not too hectic, not too fast. How was your weekends? Leave a comment. What did you get up to, man? Did you get some Forza? How would you guys like a FIFA 21 series? I'm thinking of doing a FIFA 22 rather. FIFA 22 player career mode or a manager mode, whatever. I want to do that, but also, I mean, you go online. There's so much of that already, but I want to do that. Also, make it special. Make it like a rise to glory type of thing, where we start in a very low club. You know, like Watford or whatever. Then we just like, kind of fight our way to, you know, the top of the food chain, man. We just fast travel to this second dirt race here. I want to take out the number 65 Rothschild's Porsche, man. I actually bought it for this particular video, but after a few runs, I was like, let's try the Subaru. I felt like it was more rally, you know. It was more rally than that one. Might push that one cross country. I'm gonna try and get first place here. I mean, you got like third place. I'm gunning for second or first. I'll take either one, second or first, but position better than the last one. See, this one you actually have some asphalt, unlike the last one. It was all like mountainous, like terrain and whatever. But this one is more. We have some asphalt. Oops. Oh, look at that! First turn, boy. First place. We got it. They were being too careful, and we weren't. You know, and we got them. Shout out to everybody who subscribed, everybody who's liking, commenting. We have a new Facebook group that we just set up. It doesn't have any content as of yet, but yeah, man, we just don't want to be on YouTube only. We're gonna get the Facebook group running. Everybody who's been following us on Twitter, appreciate it. I mean, we've getting some comment, like some feedback on Twitter actually. Some suggestions and whatever. Someone wanted the Lycan Hypersport. We do not have access to that car yet. I don't know if it's in the game, but you can't buy it from the auto shop. So if it's in the game, I'm guessing you can win it from an Accolade, Chivo, or the wheel spin. If that's the case, that just means we need to keep hustling until we get it. So I know someone wanted it. I thought I was gonna do it this week. I searched for it. I mean, I hustled up like so many credits so that I can actually buy it, but it's not there. Someone also wanted a BMW. It's actually a nice BMW I saw. I don't know, between the i8 and the M5. or the M2. I don't know which one to try out yet. I'm thinking the i8, maybe do like Apex or Street with the i8. But yeah, it's one of the BMW, so definitely gonna try out the BMW. I know the M2 is a body kit, so that's the nice part. You can actually get the body kit up and running. Yeah, you see, I can actually see what that person was saying. When we are in first place, we race a lot more carefully than we do if we were chasing. I mean, because it's actually we've been holding it like really tight. I guess it's also not trying to lose what you have. I mean, if I go in too hard, I make a mistake, I lose my position, and I have to fight back for it. Then I'm gonna end up at like second, third, even fourth place. So I mean, better, be careful. I mean, it seems like we're taking this one. Last turn here. Ha. Hey, look how close second place was, bro. Like, you're right on us. Second race, first place. So we have third and we have first place. Let's get it, man. Trying to do a lot more races. I feel like dirt racing has been neglected. I mean, you dropped 2 parts for the Baja, 2 parts for Apex. You know, we're dropping definitely. There's a board here. Let me try and get this board. Part 2, then we're gonna drop part 3 also, and we're gonna do the street scene also. I have a very nice car. I can't wait for you to see the car for the street scene. The car that we picked out. Ah man, body kit. It has a Liberty Walk white body kit, man. That thing is just, it looks nice. Where are we going next, man? Done that one, done that one. Yep. Let's go south. Let's go south. All the dirt racing we've been doing is to the north of the map, so you know how it goes. See you there. Here we go, boy.
You have arrived at your destination.
I ain't gonna cap with you. I can't pronounce like 70% of these words, bro. Like I can't. The Mexican in them, the Spanish is like too deep. I think if I could hear them, then I could probably be able to repeat them. But without me hearing them, hey. Anyway, did y'all check out the American Music Awards? What did you think about the winners? I was like excited because The Weeknd took best male artist, you know, with like soul and R&B. So that was like, I was like, yeah, that's well deserved. Abel has been working, man. Abel has been working. Like anybody listen to BTS? I heard the one song that BTS did. I haven't actually. I think it was Butter was the song. I heard Butter by BTS. I haven't heard anything else. Oh yeah, Kanye West also won best gospel artist, I think. Yeah, so I mean he's been winning best gospel artist ever since he came out with like a gospel album with Jesus is King. So you can't really. It's like he became, you know, the face of gospel in America in a very short space of time. And there's been like other gospel artists who were doing just as good, you know, before he came into the scenes. They weren't as popular as Kanye, but I mean, you have like Yolanda Adams, Kirk Franklin, and those type of guys, man, who've been at it for a while. Whom I think would like to see them get the recognition that they deserve. Also, I mean, Elevation Worship, I don't think they were nominated, but I think they made a pretty good album. They've been making good albums, actually. You listen to Elevation Worship, bro, it's like, can't really, you know. But that's that, man. You never truly know what goes on behind the scenes, especially with these. Wow, you see, trying to hustle, man, and catch up. I feel like they're pulling away from us, and we don't want that. We just, even if like we're chasing, it should be like a very close lead. If you fall far back, then you know it seems like catch up is turned off, which is funny. Like once these guys leave you, like you left. Like speaking of leaving, I saw the Home Alone. I think it was the remake of Home Alone. I don't know what they were trying to do there, but I think someone needs to talk to Disney. Disney should leave classics alone, man. We grew up watching these shows and these movies and whatever, and they were like a certain way, and we enjoyed them that way. And these remakes come. I don't know how I feel about remakes, man. How do you feel? Let me know how you feel about like some of these remakes. You know, like the Lion King, for instance. I haven't seen the remake on purpose, also. So I don't want to say anything about the Lion King because I haven't seen it. I just know that I didn't like it. I didn't like the trailer, so I didn't watch the movie. Ah, man. Yo, let me know what you think about that FIFA thing that I was saying earlier. Do we start a new FIFA 22 series? If yes, how are we doing it? Just gonna like upload like 4 matches per match per week. What would be the best way to deliver it? Like what would be the best format actually? Maybe like shortened matches where you can actually play like just the highlights of the matches, and you just take the career as the main focus, you know. And I did play some FIFA 22 earlier on the early access. I got early access on FIFA 22 from EA Play, and we tried it out. I mean, I enjoyed it for a while, but you know FIFA, man. FIFA sometimes it gets too old too quick, and you just kind of run out. But after a while, like yes. Oh, just smoked 2 positions with 1 turn. Can I do it again? Let me try and do it again. Yeah. This guy is not letting up. Oh! Another 3rd place. I mean, I guess, you know, with the competition being competitive, I mean, you can't always come out 1st place, right? So you take your 2nd, take it with grace, take it with flair, and you keep moving, man. A lot of Subarus actually in this rally race. A lot. Like, you see like probably 7, 8 cars. Where are we going next? I know, I'm thinking of another circuit. It's just, yeah.
Turn
I mean,
around
we'll do what
when it is safe to do
we'll
so.
just do whatever we find. Because the sprints are mad long. The sprints are like 7, 8 kilometers. So
You have arrived at your destination.
the Tulum Trail. Gonna be passing by the beach. You see 7K. So the dirt, you know what dirt is going to be like The races have been long, like 6.8, 7K, sometimes 8K. But nothing like the Goliath. The Goliath is mad long. You literally go around the full map, bro. That was like, the Goliath is just, it's another level. And you can't make a mistake. The Goliath is the one race you can't make a mistake. Imagine like 80% of the way and you've been leading and then you make a mistake. Then you have to restart the whole thing. I feel like with every race that we do well in, we have to have like a good start. Like this one, actually having a good start. I'm in second place, only 16% of the way in. We got him. Oh no, we don't got him. Do we got him? I think we got him. Come on. He can't trade us the whole way. Can he? No way. I refuse. We're gonna get him. Just have to be smart about it. I'd hate to lose second chasing first, but I also don't want to chase first the whole time with being scared that I'll lose second. .50% of the way in. I think now we're gonna try and chase him down. Let's chase him down. We can't be playing it safe all the way through. No way. Almost got him there. Let's get it again. This guy doesn't slow down on turns. That's the weirdest thing ever. I don't know what tune he's on. He does not. Like his brake lights don't go on turns. But anyway, we got second place. So we got first, second, and 2 third places. This has been like these past week has been like very competitive. I remember the first week we bagged first places, man. It was first places all around the whole week. This week things haven't been as positive. I mean, they aren't bad, just not as positive, But I think that's about all we got for this part of Wilds. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Black from Gameside. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we out.